Hi everybody, this is Rachel from Cybersports Network. Standing with me now is my buddy, Ashley, LadyInsanity Soriano. Ashley, you started out in Call of Duty, you wound up in Starcraft. How did this happen?
In March I really loved Starcraft and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to just play it. And then progressively I did less Call of Duty practice and more Starcraft, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it.
So you kind of got into Starcraft when it joined MLG, correct?
Pretty much, yeah.
And how has it been, you come from the Call of Duty community, which, I mean, I'm from console too. It's a totally different feel. So how would you compare being a console player and then stepping foot into the Starcraft community?
It's completely different. I mean, I think it's a lot with if you go with console players, a lot of them are just like, oh, we're really good and we know that we're good, and that will happen for every single person. You get in the PC and it's like, we know who is good, and it's not going to apply for everyone. You have to work hard for it.
So how has it been learning StarCraft? What method did you take to kind of push yourself forward? Because you immediately went to competitive level. You're here at MLG as a StarCraft competitor. So how did you go from not playing the game at all to being able to come here to MLG?
Well, at the time whenever I started, I was still with Quanta Gaming, so I had the SC2 manager, Fulgra. He actually offered to teach me a lot, so he helped me a lot with PvP because that was my worst matchup. And then over time, I just had a lot of help from people. It's really awesome because a lot of the esports players are extremely nice and they'll teach you. So.
And that's awesome. Have you made any friends of the professional StarCraft players?
I've met a couple of them, but I'm still kind of like a shy newbie.
And are you streaming your games?
I'm starting to, yeah.
Very cool. So how is your Call of Duty team? I mean, they're all friends of ours, Kelly and Jay for Jade. How do they react to your turncoatness?
It worked out pretty well because they wanted to do Call of Duty and they knew that I really loved StarCraft whenever I picked up, and they were just like, it's good, because they wanted me to pursue what I wanted to do in competitiveness. So I'm kind of glad it worked out for all of us.
And here's the obligatory girl question.
Oh God.
Being one of the few girls competing in StarCraft 2, I mean, have you met, PMS Flo, PMS Aurora? I know there are a couple other girls that actually come out and work really hard and aren't quite noticed. So are you friends with them? Do you have any sort of camaraderie among the other girls that play?
I haven't actually gotten to meet any of them. I really want to though, because I've seen them around. It's just kind of like an awkward, how do you just move over and say, oh hi, how are you? So.
Hey buddy.
Buddy, how you doing?
So now that you're here in StarCraft 2, how did you finish? You're done in the tournament, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm done in the tournament. I finished up in the morning. It's still a learning experience for me.
And who are your opponents?
I wish I could remember.
Well, you'll be at the next MLG. I'm sure you're going to Providence, correct?
Absolutely.
All right, I look forward to seeing you there. Do you have any practice strategies you're going to work on between now and then?
Practice every single day. That's all it's going to be.
All right, and where can we watch you practice since you're streaming and tweeting and all that?
Well, tweeting, you can follow me at LadyInsanity, and then twitch.tv/ twitch.com? Twitch.tv/ LadyInsanity.
Awesome, thanks so much, guys. This has been Ashley, LadyInsanity Soriano, and Rachel Seltzer, please, Querico, coming to you from MLG Orlando. Thanks.